So flag registers of 8086, 8086 is having 9 flags, so which can be categorized into 2 subdivisions as status flag and control flags. So 6 status flags and 3 control flags. So total altogether is 9 flags. So 6 status flags, carry flag, parity flag, auxiliary carry flag, zero flag, sign flag and overflow flag. So if you have carry, then carry bit is set. For odd parity, the parity bit is set. For BCD addition, your auxiliary carry flag will be set if there is any carry from lower nibble to upper nibble. And if your output is 0, then 0 flag will be set. If D7 bit, D15 bit is going to be 1, then your sign flag will be set. Overflow flag, if there is the exclusive OR of your D15 and D pin, if there is a overflow, if it is beyond the 16 bit of data, then the overflow flag will be set. And you have the 3 control flags, direction flag, interrupt flag and trap flag. So the bit position is from D0, so D0, D2, D4, D6, D7 and D11. So carry, parity, auxiliary carry, zero, sign and overflow flag. And your control flag, it is DIT, this side, DIT. So direction, interrupt and then your trap flag. So now you will see how to find the status flags of 8086 after the execution of the following instruction set. So they have given your AX as 4280. So the instruction ADD AX, 2424. So in this one, the AX content will be added with your data given in the instruction, and then the result will be stored in your accumulator, that is your AX register. So here the data is 2424. So AX is going to be 4280. So 4280. Then the data given is 2424. Now we will be performing the arithmetic operation addition. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1. So you will be performing the addition and this value. So this is going to be 6, 6, then this is A4. 66A4 will be stored in your accumulator. So now we will be seeing the status flag. So status flag is 6 status flag you have. Carry flag, so there is no carry, so your carry flag is 0. The parity bit, for odd number of ones, your parity flag will be set. So number of ones in your AX is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So odd number of ones are there, so parity flag is 1. So this is a normal hexadecimal addition, no, it's not a BCD addition, so actually carry flag is 0. And 0 flag, since there is an output, since the output is not equal to 0, so 0 flag is 0. Sign flag, your D15 is 0, so your sign flag is 0. Then the data is a 16-bit data, so your overflow flag is also 0. Now we will see another example here, A and D. This is a logical operation, logical AND. If both my input is 1, my output is 1. For all others, the output is going to be 0. So here AX and then 2424. AX is 4280 and then 2424. So perform the logical AND operation. If both my inputs are 1, my output is 1. For all other inputs, my output is 0. So AX value will be 0, 0, 0, 0. So no same inputs are there. So now the condition flag, the status flags are carry flag is 0, parity flag is 0 because there is no ones, auxiliary carry is 0 and 0 flag is 1 because the output is 0. So 0 flag is set, all other flag will be 0. So this is how to find the status flag. Third is compare AX, 2424. So here compare statement will be performing the comparative statement by performing the subtraction here. So now here AX, the content of your 2424 will be subtracted from AX register. So after subtraction, if AX is equal to this value, your 0 flag will be set. Right? If AX is greater now, your carry flag may be either set or reset. But if your AX is less than your this content, your sign flag will be set. So depending upon this flag, you will be able to say. So AX value, then this is 2424. Now I will be performing the subtraction. So 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, this is 0 minus 1. So I will be borrowing this 0, and here the remaining will be here, it is 1 1 1 1. So 1 minus 1, sorry, this is going to be 10. So 1 minus 10 minus 1 is 1, 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, 0, 1 minus 1, 0 minus 0. Similarly, I will be performing this one. So 0 minus, so I will be taking this as 0, and then everything will be 1, and this one will become, this one will become 10. So I will be subtracting, and then I will be getting this value. But after this value, this will not be stored in your accumulator. So the accumulator content will be as such given as 4280. So after performing the subtraction, your status flag will be updated, right? So the content will not be stored in your accumulator. For the previous logical and then arithmetic operation, the AX will be, the result will be stored in your AX register. But here in comparative statement, AX will not be updated. So here carry flag is 0, parity flag is 0, as well as 1 2 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 flags, so parity flag is 0, auxiliary is 0, and 0 flag you have output, so 0 flag is 0, sign flag here it is going to be 0, so sign flag is 0, O flag is 0. So since 0 flag is 0, so your AX is not equal to, AX is not equal to that data, and sign flag is 0, so your AX is not less than BX. So your auxiliary carry flag is 0. So either it can be 0 or 1, so that your AX, the source will be greater than destination. So here what it is, your AX is greater than that of your 2424. This is the way we will be identifying here. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Subscribe my channel for automatic updates.